It was constructed in 1957, and yet it remained the same for the next 58 years, untouched, unrehabilitated, nor renovated. Well, not until 2015 when it was closed down for renovation works. 7 years down the line, and the National Museum has finally been reopened, and this time it looks even more beautiful. President Akufo-Addo says that this edifice will be receiving about 150,000 visitors each year. Come along with me, let's see how this place looks. Well, if you've not been to a village before, this is a typical traditional kitchen setting. And Belinda, can you come and tell us some of the things we can find in this particular setting?
You find the kitchen stools, you find a mortar and pestle, you find the dried wood, we call it firewood. You find the muchia, which is the coal pot of the stove. You find the muchia where they do the cooking. Apoteria, the earthenware. You find the shed where they position right over the muchia so that the smoke from the firewood when you are boiling or you are cooking will preserve the food crops.
The museum was filled with a variety of other exhibits such as the dipoyu, the esipim chair, the traditional kente weaving loom, and many more.
Well, within the same enclave are several other tourist sites. Talk of the Osu Castle, the Asumdwe Park, and even the controversial National Cathedral cropping up close by. The question remains, are these tourist sites really being patronized?
People are reconnecting with the space once again, and we're hoping that the tempo with which it has started will continue. Before the gallery closed in 2015 for this all-important renovation, we're making no less than 10,000, 6,000 visitors per month, So we're expecting that the numbers will go more.
Some tourists were there to see for themselves some African exhibits displayed at the museum.
A lot of museums haven't started doing artwork and art history on COVID, but the painting, it had a very detailed image of what COVID was like and really detailed the experience of those that were first liners.
I've never been to a museum like this before, especially coming from Virginia, from the US. So it was very nice to just see so much culture being appreciated, and I think my favorite part of this entire exhibit has been seeing the paintings.
In the meantime, why don't you pass by the National Museum and experience for yourself the rich Ghanaian culture expressed in arts? Judith Awachitando, TV3 News, Accra.